Julio Acevedo turning himself in after he left the scene of a deadly accident, hit-and-run accident in Brooklyn. A young couple pregnant with their child were killed.
Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace, tracking Acevedo for days, broke the story moments ago. She's in the newsroom with the latest. Sarah.
Well, Bill and Liz, Julio Acevedo agreed to surrender to New York City detectives at a convenience store and gas station near Bethlehem Township, Pennsylvania, late this afternoon. You can see him right there in that blue hooded sweatshirt. He had told me yesterday by phone that he was ready to come in. He just wanted to do it safely, that his heart goes out to the victims. Now, earlier today, I also spoke exclusively with his devastated wife, who is so fearful of retaliation, she did not want to show her face.
What do you want people to know about your husband?
That he is not scum, he's not a coward, and he's not heartless, as the way the media portrays him to be.
The distraught wife of Julio Acevedo defending her husband, who's accused of killing a young couple, Raizy and Nathan Glauber, and their unborn child in a horrific car crash at a Williamsburg intersection early Sunday morning. He left the scene and then continued to hide.
I would love to bring some flowers to the site.
But you said you're afraid.
Yes, I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my safety, my family's safety.
Dorothy Acevedo told me she's been with Julio, an ex-con, for 13 years. They have 2 girls.
What has this done to your family?
That's destroyed my family.
A lot has been made about his criminal history. What about that?
That was the past. He did his time.
He served nearly 10 years in prison for manslaughter and was just recently arrested for drunk driving. She wouldn't talk about that or about any contact she's had with her husband since he was on the run.
I know people are angry.
Do you understand why?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But all the details of what actually occurred isn't clear.
Now, even though Acevedo willingly surrendered to the NYPD, he does have to appear at an extradition hearing, and that could take a day or so. Again, you're looking at video shot just a short time ago. That's him in the blue hooded sweatshirt surrendering to those detectives near Bethlehem Township, Pennsylvania. It is still unclear what charges that he may face when he comes back here to New York City, anywhere from leaving the scene of an accident to 3 counts of homicide. That's the very latest from the newsroom. Back to you now in the studio.
All right, Sarah, thanks so much. We're going to have much more on that story coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 11.